Hello and welcome back. Okay, well, in this lesson, we get to reap the benefits of the work we've done to this point, as we should now have a list of feasible, viable solutions to our problem. And don't worry if at this stage you only have one solution. That's a good result as well. It's not compulsory for you to have multiple solutions. Saying that, you'll find that the more complex the problem and the more people you have in your brainstorming sessions, then the more potential solutions you will have at this point. But only one potential viable solution is fine. Now, at this point, it's time for a final evaluation of your proposed solutions. We're going to look at the benefits that were identified in step 6, the brainstorming assessment. And I want you to weigh those up with your colleagues, if you are working with others, and discuss the ideal outcomes that you want to see. And then, if you can, decide which of these solutions is more practical and achievable for you and your company. In fact, at this point, I'd be surprised if you did not have a clear favorite solution already. Now, instead of us using another mind map for this final decision-making stage, I'm going to go back to the brainstorming mind map and simply summarize my thinking there by adding a decision element to each of my proposed solutions. So, which of my possible solutions will I choose and why? Well, I think it's pretty obvious right now that our chosen solution was to move staff to Europe from Canada and build another support team there that would work alongside our Canadian office to provide a 16-hour-a-day support operation. From a service availability, quality, and cost perspective, that solution was very achievable for our business. And in the end, that's exactly what we did, and it was very successful. So please open up the brainstorming mind map and estimate the costs of each proposed solution if you've not done so already. Then add a decision element to each of the nodes, and then finally evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each proposal, and if it seems right to do so, make your decision. As I said, at this point you probably have one solution that makes more sense to you than all the others and is clearly preferable. Now, if at this stage you have 2 or more solutions which you feel are equally valid, then you need to reassess those solutions. So please go back to steps 6 and 7 and perform that analysis again, hopefully in more depth. The object is for you to better refine those currently equally attractive solutions until one of them becomes preferable. And hopefully you can do that with more detailed input from your group of stakeholders, and if possible, include a wider group of stakeholders into your analysis. Basically, just go into each of those proposals and dig a little deeper. When you decide on a solution, then give yourself a clap on the back. Well done, congratulations. And don't worry if you happen to have any nagging doubts at this point about your proposed solution. Management at times is the art of making decisions when faced with an unknown future. It's never perfect. So congratulations again. Right now, I'd like you to join me in the final lesson where we summarize this decision-making process and we review what we've learned. But for now, as always, thank you very much for your time.